This is the Voice of Witchcraft, witchcraft journal that is coming to you from Estonia, from Estonian Witches Association. This is the beginning of volume 3 of the journal. Text 21. Text. Man, we even didn't know that this despair that is been dispersed right now around the world is not during this past event of COVID or the past event of Black Lives Matter, but it is coming from future, because future has already happened and it is being distributed to the past. Therefore, if someone is willing to understand and yet is willing to understand the processes in this world, he should turn his mind toward the future and try to understand the power of Montserrat Cavalier, who is singing in operatic voice the tunes of future. This is an opera diva that belongs to war god Ares, and he has commanded her to sing the tunes of future, which are now audible in the past. This distant world that we seem to live in is located in far distant past that has already occurred long time ago, and is a world that has already disappeared but perished before that. And now we are backwardly encountering the events and experiencing the troubles of perishing of the whole system that never has existed but seem to be floating around the hell worlds in the deep. Therefore, Carlos Castaneda has not said many things, but the world of inorganic beings is not somehow connected with the past, but it is a world of the future. Therefore, there is no need to discuss it right now, even though many people have been willing to devote themselves to inorganic beings, but they themselves, being organic matter, have no access to inorganic beings, except if someone wishes to proceed according to the witches' directions and visit Bryant Park or some other place, as we have said before. Therefore, if someone is willing to learn first steps of witchcraft, he should look in dreams for a long-distance city where the wind is blowing, which has green light and a football field, and the bright lights are shining into the field. And if he goes into the field, he will see the city disappear, and then he will see the far distant blackness in front of his eyes, and he will be moved into the future. There he will see the past events as if they have occurred, but they never occurred, because they are reflections of the future, because the future is in flux right now, and the future events that have taken place will be shown in this windscreen, as if looking for a world to take place, but they are just waves and ripples even of consciousness that is disappearing. Therefore, if you are encountering trouble and even despair, do not be disheartened by that, because the future is moving with great speed toward this place, which has no existence, but it looks like it has already occurred. Therefore, this intent of some people to change events as if universe was responding to their will is inconsistent with reality. Instead, they should listen to Montserrat Cavalier singing and paying attention to the sound of the voice. They can proceed toward this blackness that will take place in front of their eyes, and there they will see a great gate which has to be passed into, and then they will see this blueness first, and then there occurs a bright flash that is a lightning, and then they have reached future world. Whether the future is likable or not is quite another matter. Therefore, to look for contexts through difficult events, through distress and pains and sufferings, like Black Lives Matter is doing inside their pain. They try to contact their previous world. This is impossible. They will just get destroyed.